Tech Literacy Training Series, produced by Aloha Independent Living Hawaii, Pacific Basin Telehealth Research Center, and the University of Hawaii.
Email account use.
Presented by technical trainer Nicole Flowers.
This video is about the usage of an existing email account. This video is useful to those who already have their email account set up and know their password. This video does not include email etiquette. To access your email inbox on a computer, go to any browser and type gmail.com if your inbox is located with Google, or yahoo.com or hotmail.com for your other alternatives. Log in. When you're using a computer, you'll need to log in pretty much every time unless your browser has your information saved.
Nicole types the name of an email followed by its password.
To view your inbox on your iPad or other mobile device like an iPhone or Android phone, you can utilize the Gmail app. This will stay logged in.
The Gmail app opens to a list of received emails. To the left of the emails is a short column of icons. The top icon looks like a file box, the middle is silhouettes of people, and the bottom looks like a price tag. These icons represent the primary, social, and promotions inbox, respectively.
This is your primary inbox. Gmail sorts this information by primary, social, and promotions. You can see a sample here. If you got coupons in your inbox, they would automatically load into the promotions tab, and social would load any information that's sent by Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other similar social media network. Primary is usually reserved for person-to-person communication. If you're confused about what you can find in your primary inbox, you can select the More tab and view all mail. To open an email to read it, you will click on either the sent name or the subject line to open the message. To open an email on your iPad, you need only tap on the message. From here, you can scroll to see the entire message. If you'd like to delete the message on an iPad, you will select the trash can on the top here.
Nicole points to a trash can-shaped icon at the top right of the iPad screen.
If you would like to delete an email on a computer, the trash can is located here.
Nicole hovers her mouse over the trash can icon in a row of other icons under the search bar for Gmail. At the leftmost side of the row is an icon of a box labeled with a downward-facing arrow.
You can also move an email to your archive. Your archive is a large storage area that is unsorted. You can store emails to search for later. If you don't think that you'll need to search for an email later, you can just select the trash. If you send an email to the trash by mistake, you can always go find it by selecting the More option, scrolling down, and finding your trash. Emails stay in your trash for 30 days and then are automatically deleted. If you'd like to quickly archive an email while sorting many emails,
On an iPad, Nicole moves her stylus to the left while touching an email.
you can swipe to archive. If you're waiting for a message to hit your inbox and it's not there yet, you can always hit the refresh button to cause email to load. On an iPad,
The video highlights an icon at the top left of the screen.
you can accomplish this by swiping down. If you still can't find the missing message, check your spam. On a computer, this is located under the More tab. On an iPad, Select the menu button here, the 3 lines, and you can find your spam below. To reply to an email that's sent to you on a computer,
The video pans down to the bottom of the screen under the contents of the email. Nicole clicks on the leftmost button with the left-facing arrow inside. A window appears ready for a message. Nicole types, "Thanks for your email."
you can select the reply button here and write your response. Press the blue send button to send it off. When you get a reply to an email that you have sent, it will load in what is called a thread. In this thread, you can see all of the emails sent between you and the other person. To reply to an email via an iPad, you can select the reply button on the bottom of the message or on the right of the message with this arrow here. Select in the box where you would like to type your reply and tap out your message.
After the sentence, "I am well," Gmail suggests the phrase, "How are you?" in preceding light gray letters.
Gmail often has an automatic completion feature that lets you write a sentence by swiping, or in the case of a computer, by pressing the tab button. When you're done writing your email, you can send it off.
Nicole taps on a blue arrow in the shape of a paper airplane at the top right of the window.
Using the blue arrow here. When viewing an email sent to you,
On the computer, Nicole hovers over a small downward arrow under the name and email address of the sender.
you can see everyone the email was sent to.
Nicole clicks on a vertical line of dots at the right of the email as a menu appears below. Nicole clicks on the second option with curved overlapping arrows facing left.
By selecting this tiny drop-down arrow here. Here I can see that Brian sent an email to Nicole and this demo email address here. To reply to all people that the message was sent to, select the More option and press Reply to All. Now, when you send your response, it will be sent to everyone who received the first email.
In the primary inbox, Nicole clicks on 2 light gray squares at the left of each email. The squares darken and fill with color, leaving a hole in the shape of a check mark as the emails turn blue.
You can sort and archive multiple emails at once by selecting them and choosing the location where you'd like them to go. For example, Archive. This function can be accomplished on an iPad by selecting and holding the message and then tapping on additional messages you'd like to archive. Then you can select Archive or Trash to send them all there at once. To search for a message that has already been archived or you're not sure of its location, you can type anything into this search bar. For example, the name of the person who sent it, their email, or words that you think are in the message itself. This search function can be accomplished on an iPad in the same location. If you're not sure that an email you sent was successfully sent, you can check your sent mail on the left sidebar here. This will display all messages you have sent out.
Nicole taps on an icon of 3 stacked horizontal lines at the top left corner of the screen. A menu emerges.
On an iPad or other mobile device, you can find this and other folders on the left side. Be wary of emails requesting information.
In an email by notice@microsoft-deactivation.com, large text reads, "You're about to lose access to your Microsoft online service," followed by a clickable blue rectangle that says "Unrecognized request" in capital letters.
Especially emails that include calls to action like this. Check the sent email address to ensure that it is safe and trusted. This email is a phishing email and wants you to click on the link or button and enter your account information. This account information would then be compromised. If you are unsure of an email, go directly to your Microsoft account or other account it's asking you to secure by using a different tab. Do not click the links in that inbox if you are unsure. In addition to not following links, you should never enter your password, social security number, credit card number, banking information, or personal information that could be used to verify your identity into an email, the body of an email, or a website that you found by following a link in an email. To mark this email as unsafe, select the More option and press Report Spam or Report Phishing. This allows Google to track and eventually blacklists emails sending those messages. On an iPad, you can report spam with the More button from the 3 dots. Select Report Spam.
The Technical Literacy Training Series is available on YouTube with closed captioning, American Sign Language interpreting, and audio captioning. Funded in part by the Pacific Basin Telehealth Resource Center, grant GAR 37468 from the Office of the Advancement of Telehealth and Health Resources and Services Administration. Christina Higa, Co-Director, Pacific Basin Telehealth Resource Center. Produced by Aloha Independent Living Hawaii, AILH, Roxanne Bolden, Executive Director, Aloha Independent Living Hawaii, Brian Hauser, Advocacy Coordinator and Teleconnect Project Lead, AILH, Nicole Flowers, Digital Literacy Trainer, AILH, Ray Gale Bowden, Media Assistant, Closed Captioning, Descriptive Audio Captioning, and Narration, AILH. With assistance from the University of Hawaii Center on Disability Studies' Comprehensive Service Center for People Who Are Deaf, Hard of Hearing, or Deafblind, CSC. Rosalind Kia, Project Coordinator, CSC. Carrie Sarver, American Sign Language Interpreter, CSC. Recording and post-production by Olelo Community Media, Keikoa Graham, Production Services Manager, Darren Kamisato, Senior Editor, Scott Nordquist, Production Services Specialist, Chase Yamauchi, Editor, Alex Miyamoto, Media Education Specialist.